In today's video, we are going to crochet some scrunchies, and this is a perfect scrap yarn project because I am running out of ideas on what to crochet and what to knit and just what to make in general. But scrunchies came to my mind, and it is the perfect beginner project as well, and the perfect thing to make if you just want to make something really quick but you have no idea what to make. So for this project, we're going to need yarn of your choice, and I just picked out these colors. And I know the purple and green look so ugly together, but the rest of the colors look really cute together. But anyways, we're going to need yarn and any thickness as well. You can use chunky yarn, you can use like regular yarn, just whatever you have on hand. You're also going to need a pair of scissors, some hair ties, and preferably the hair tie should match your yarn, but if that's not possible, then just use any hair tie because you're probably not gonna see it as much anyways. And then I am going to be using a 4mm hook, and I feel like this is a perfect millimeter for all of my types of yarn. So here I have a purple hair tie which matches the purple yarn so well. So this is the one that I'm gonna go for. Okay, so you're gonna start by grabbing your yarn, and then we're gonna make a slip knot. Okay, so I have slight issues with my camera today because for some reason it's not focusing correctly, but hopefully you can see it clearly right now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your hook inside the hairband, and then you want to yarn over, pull that through, and as you can see we have 2 loops on our crochet hook right now. So now you're gonna yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and that is a single crochet. So we're gonna do one more together, or 2 more, just so we can get the hang of it. So you're gonna insert your hook into the hairband, yarn over, pull that loop through, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through both of those loops. So one more time, we're going to place it inside our hairband, yarn over, pull that through, yarn over, and then pull that straight through. And here we have 3 single crochets on our hairband. So you want to single crochet all the way around, and we want to also bunch them together so we don't create any gaps, and you won't really be able to see the hairband once you're done. So we're gonna just go all the way around and again bunching them together. Kind of looks like I have finished crocheting all the way around, but I can still see the hairband. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna remove my hook just really quickly, and then just start bringing the single crochets together like this. So as you can see here, we can't see the hairband at all, and that's what we want. So I'm gonna just fill in this gap with a few more single crochets, and then I should be done. The amount of single crochets that you do determines how many ruffles your scrunchie has. So the more single crochets, the more ruffly it's gonna be, and the less single crochets, the less ruffly it's gonna be. And I like my scrunchies to be very ruffly. That's why I like to scrunch up my single crochets and crochet in as many as possible. But again, it's up to you. You can just it's trial and error. It's a very easy thing to make as well. So you can just learn what works for you. Okay, so after you've single crocheted all the way around, we're gonna find our first single crochet, and mine is about here. It's always so hard to get it inside, but we're gonna yarn over, pull that loop through, and pull that loop straight through, and that is a slip stitch. So now we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna make 3 double crochets inside every single stitch. So we're gonna yarn over, insert into the next stitch like this, yarn over, pull that loop through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's 1 double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, insert it back into the same hole that we just came from, yarn over, and then we're going to complete our double crochet like this. And then one more time, yarn over, insert back into that same stitch over here like this, yarn over, and then we're going to complete our double crochet. And that is our 3 double crochets in 1 stitch, and that is going to create our ruffles. So we're going to do that all the way around.
بعد العسر يسرا ربنا أعلاك قدرا يا إمام
Okay, so I have one more double
الأنبياء
crochet to make. So I'm
فاغتفر.
gonna yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull through that loop, yarn over, pull through two, and pull through two. So this is what it's looking like so far, and it's looking so nice. And that is a car in the background. I don't even know why my neighbor's beeping their horn like that, but let's try to ignore it. So let's finish off the scrunchie. So I'm gonna place my hook in one of the first stitches of the round. So that's gonna be over here. So we're gonna put it into our chain two, and then we're gonna yarn over, pull that straight through, yarn over. Oh, sorry, we're not yarning over. We're gonna pull that straight through, and then we're gonna pull that loop straight through because we're doing a slip stitch, not a single crochet. So we're gonna put our hook to the side, and then I'm gonna get my pair of scissors, and we're just gonna cut it over here, and then grab the loop and pull it straight through like this. And we want to make sure that it's really tight. And if you're worried about your yarn coming undone, you can use a tapestry needle and thread it through your loops, but I did not want to do that, so I'm just gonna cut this straight off. And then also we should have another loose piece of thread over here from where we started the project, so we're gonna pull that really tight. It should be tight anyway because it's part of the slip stitch, but we're gonna go ahead and cut that off. And here is our finished scrunchie. And these are so quick and so easy to make. And if you are a beginner crocheter, I definitely recommend that you make these. But even if you're not a beginner, I still recommend that you make these because they'll add so much color to your hair. Or if you're the type of person to wear scrunchies on your wrist, they'll add a lot of color on your wrist as well, and texture. And they stretch very nicely as well. And you could probably stretch it over twice so you can wrap it around your hair like this. And this is what it would look like. And obviously, knowing me, I went ahead and made a few more. I also made a black one, but I actually don't know where I put it. But I want to make so many more with every single color of yarn that I have. And these ones are my favorite ones. The colors are just so pretty. And it matches like silver jewelry as well. I made a short a couple weeks ago making these two, and it just matched my silver jewelry so well. And then I have this orange color, and I used a yellow hairband, and you can see this one really clearly. I should have made a few more ruffles. But anyways, and I also have a blue and this mustard yellow color, which matches my hoodie so well. It's literally the same color. And yeah, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next one.